Hello everyone. So in this video, I wanted to share a few things that will hopefully help you if you want to keep your Atlassian tools knowledge up to date. Now, if you are a Jira admin, or if you are a Jira consultant, or if you are a power user of Jira, or maybe if you think Jira is important for your job, or maybe if you're like me, or maybe if you provide services around Atlassian tools, I think it is extremely important that you keep your Jira knowledge up to date. Now, if I talk about myself, we of course provide services around Atlassian tools, and our focus is definitely on Jira Data Center. We do a lot of script runner work. In fact, majority of the time, if I look at my day, I'm basically writing scripts, which I something enjoy doing. And at the same time, if you are doing something on Jira Cloud, then Jira Cloud again is a different territory. You need to learn about what all is happening on Jira Cloud, and that is actually not super easy because Atlassian is a bit, we all know about Atlassian, right? They keep on changing things on Jira Cloud. There are new features, there are some old features that are removed. For example, just to give you a very simple example, we all know about epic links, right? Now, these days, we don't really have epic links, we have a parent field. Now, parent field, of course, is great because using parent field, you just have like one field to manage this relationship. Now, the thing is that if you have built your automation rules in the past using epic links, or if you are asking users to update this field, now of course that will change. At the same time, on Jira Cloud, there are like new small features getting added to the board. My clients always ask me, Ravi, we want to use goals. Ravi, we want to do inline editing. Ravi, we like Jira work management because it has list view. Now, of course, these things keep on changing, and as a consultant, as a Jira admin, as someone who is helping others, we need to be aware of these changes. Now, it is difficult, but I will probably try to share a few things that I do that hopefully will help you. Now, the first thing that I do is basically just keep on doing the work. So if you are actively involved in any project, maybe if you're working for a company, maybe if you are working for a client, then things are obviously easy. Because you will have to find a way to solve those problems. It could be Jira Data Center, it could be Jira Cloud. On Jira Data Center, it's more about learning things that you don't know. But on Jira Cloud, you also have to learn new things, but you also have to stay up to date with the latest. Now, of course, if you are doing active work, that is wonderful. Keep doing that. That will definitely help. The next thing that I do is, of course, which I used to do a lot. I was actually quite active on the community, Atlassian community. For the last 1 year, I'm not massively active. I was also the community leader, but not anymore. There are some reasons, but let us not talk about it. So basically, I was active on the community, and I think on the community, you will always find people asking questions, right? And when you are trying to learn Jira, or if you know already Jira, try to answer those questions. Try to see how you will solve the problem. Of course, you may or may not answer, but at least you will come to know that what problems people are facing, and it could be related to anything, right? So that is actually a wonderful place where you can keep an eye on. I also recommend that you try Reddit. On Reddit, there are some subreddits where you will find people asking questions about Jira. Now, apart from this, what I also do is which I will not only recommend, but based on your situation, you can think of doing it. You can definitely take part in these events. Personally, I think whenever when I look at these events, I think these events are more for networking, but you will always learn something, right? But try not to overdo it. And talking about both online events and offline events, of course, when you attend those events, you have to be 100% sure that your time is being utilized. For example, if I'm in Delhi or if I'm in London, and if there is an event happening, then I might attend it. Basically, what I'm saying is that I don't really attend the events because just for the sake of it, because I've seen like when I was a bit active as part of my job, because I used to deliver talks, I noticed a few people who are always there, which is fine. I mean, if you have time, you can, but you have to ask yourself, like, are you overdoing it? So events could be a nice place to, be. Apart from this, you can make videos. So there are a lot of YouTubers nowadays on YouTube, and if you want to, like, if you think Jira is important for you, or to be honest, it's not only about Jira, but it's about anything, like anything that you do. You can just start a channel. I think having your own YouTube videos these days is helpful, because you will improve your communication skills, which is extremely important for a consultant, for someone who has to talk to people like me. Although I don't massively enjoy it, I try to avoid talking to people, but I have to, unfortunately or fortunately. But for me, this is a very important skill. You need to be like confident about your skills. And when you make videos, of course, you will, for example, you can pick up a problem and then you can talk about it. I mean, to be honest, this is what I do. I just, like end of the day, I just pick up a problem, or I basically share what I did or what came to my mind. So for me, I don't have to think. I think I'm at that level where the moment I start recording, I can talk for hours, because I have so many things to talk about. I have so many things to share. So if you make videos, I think it is definitely helpful. It has multiple benefits, by the way. You can also start writing a blog or post something on your website. So I have multiple websites. I write a lot, and when you write, I think it is sometimes therapeutic. And I think these days videos are everywhere, but if you write something, then it has like a different audience. People do prefer reading still. Even in 2024, there are a lot of people who still prefer blogging. And when you have videos and you have like some content that you're writing, and don't write on LinkedIn, don't write on Twitter, write on your own website. And it is okay to share a link on Twitter and LinkedIn or whatever platforms, but don't rely on these platforms solely, because it is your content, right? So keep your content with you, own your own content. And I prefer, always prefer, having a website. And I think that is it. So basically, and yeah, of course, when you go to community, Atlassian community, you will always come to know about, what is happening, because whenever Atlassian has something to announce, they will post it there. So not only you will find questions, you will also find like news, or like anything which is happening with Atlassian ecosystem. For example, Atlassian recently did some changes to Jira, so you will find everything over there. If there's a new feature, Atlassian usually announce it like months before, right? But of course, you need to be, if you're aware of those features, like 2 months ago, like let us say if Atlassian, because I think Atlassian wanted to get rid of Epic Link long back, and I was aware of it, and I think I read a post, I also commented, and eventually when this feature came out, I was ready, right? Because I knew about it, and I was also able to tell my clients that yes, in future, Jira will only have parent field, not really the Epic Link. So I think overall, if you do these things, you will of course be able to do good in your career, and you will sound more confident in front of your clients, or in your office or your workplace. And yeah, that is it. And of course, don't forget to, the most important thing, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I think I should probably say this a lot, but of course, if you follow my channel, if you watch my 10-minute video every day, you will be an expert like me, for sure. All right, that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.